really, really hurt my feelings. I've been in my feelings actually for a couple of days, but when I heard the news yesterday, I've been really in my feelings. You know, I'm gonna talk to you guys while I cook. But actually, I'm cooking some spaghetti today. I'm using the Genio ground turkey. That's what I use. I never use ground beef anymore. I like ground turkey instead. And the flavors to me is better with the ground turkey. You know, it's whatever you want to use, your preference or whatever. I'm gonna be using this, and then seasoning with the Lawry's seasoning salt just a little bit, because I have 2 packages of the Lawry's spaghetti seasoning pack, black pepper, and then I got the garlic salt, and then I got the Prego traditional sauce I always use too. So basically, you know, I heard some bad news. Well, we've been knowing that it was going on with my uncle. Like, he's been very, very sick or whatever. And actually, he's been in the hospital for like a whole month. He went because he wasn't feeling good or whatever. And no, it's not corona. It's something that he's been, you know, battling for a long time or whatever. But actually, he actually went to the hospital because he was real sick. So he's been in there for a month, and he started getting worse and worse. So they were trying everything they can. They actually did a, let me put this meat inside the pot. They actually did a MRI, and they seen like a spot on his brain or whatever. So, you know, like, we were all like, you know, hoping for the best. But, you know, God actually called him home, you know, yesterday, and it's out of our control because everybody has to go one day, you know. So, you know, that like really been on my heart heavy, you know, this week. So actually I'm planning, well, I'm not actually planning, but I'm helping my aunt with all the funeral arrangements. So basically she's gonna be, well, I'm in charge of the flowers and obituary and stuff like that. Something that I hate to do because I don't even like funerals. Like, I don't even want to be in the presence of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to remember him, how he was, you know. And this is like even sad to talk about, because that was like one of my favorite uncles. So like, I've been sad, the family been sad, and then it's like, today's like Memorial Day. Usually like we have a big old family gathering, we barbecue, and it's not Memorial Day, it's Labor Day. And we barbecue and, you know, have big, but this holidays is like totally different, you know what I'm saying? So I've been sad, my aunt's been sad, and then I gotta help her with all the arrangements or whatever. And, you know, nobody wants to actually go through that, you know what I'm saying? So it's real touching. I'm sad, and I don't know, like, I have planned a funeral before in the past, but it doesn't feel good at all, you know. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys right now. You know, I'm just cooking and just wanted to vent a little bit and let you guys know how I've been feeling or whatever. So stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm back. I just got through talking to my auntie and my daughter. She finishing up the food for me. But I just got through talking to my auntie. She was telling me what she wanted to put in the obituary, so we was talking about that. And then I told her that I already had ordered the flowers, you know, to sit in front of the casket or whatever. So I did that yesterday. And what else I need to do? So tomorrow I'm gonna be working on the obituaries for her. And then I think I'm gonna go with her to pick out what he's gonna wear. But his colors that we're gonna bury him in is actually, well, I think it's a royal, well, it's blue. I don't know what color yet because he loves the Dodger blue. So I don't know if that's gonna be too loud. We're gonna just check it out. So it's the blue, silver, and black. So the flowers that I got, they were white and blue. It's real cute how the arrangements, they're gonna make it, and they're gonna have his initials in there too. So that's gonna be nice. And you know, I hate that this happened because I know how my cousins, they really feel about their dad or whatever, and it doesn't feel good to lose anyone. You know, we all have to go someday, but it doesn't feel good to lose anybody. And it's hurting our family right now real bad. He was the type of uncle, like, clown with us, play with us. Like, we could do anything bad, he don't care, he'll take up for us. Like, when I remember when I used to sneak out the house when I was younger, me and my cousins, he didn't care. He was like, y'all better be back, y'all better be back. I mean, the coolest uncle. I mean, I had so much love for my uncle. I don't care what happened, what we went through. I mean, when we would, sometimes we didn't even have food sometimes. Like, you know, I grew up in the hood, the ghetto. Sometimes we didn't have it all, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm grateful for everything that I have. Like, when I say I'm grateful, I'm grateful. And it's like, he was a chef. I mean, it's nothing that he couldn't do. He know how to work on stuff, build stuff. He was a chef. I mean, he was that man, okay? And I'm going to miss that about him, especially his good old food, because, I mean, we could have nothing in the house, and he could turn it into anything, like a meal, like a whole meal. And I love that about him. And, excuse me, y'all. But I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. That was my auntie. She was calling me, telling me that the funeral is going to be around the 14th or the 15th. Because actually, he's still, you know, at the hospital. They got to take him to the coroner's office and stuff like that. So basically, she was just letting me know, like, everything. And just, you know, telling me what she needed me to help. Like I said, I was telling you guys what I'm going to help her with or whatever. So I already got the flowers and stuff together. And like I was saying, like, he was the best. And then we used to do everything together. I remember one time I wanted some weed so bad. You know how, like, when you young, you want to experience stuff? I'm like, oh, I want some weed, uncle. Like, oh, what y'all smoking? Or whatever. He was smoking some weed. I'm like, what y'all smoking, uncle? He was like, you don't want none of this. I was like, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We want some. You know what I'm saying? Thought we was grown or whatever, hanging out. He gave us some. I swear to you, I was so high. I didn't know what I was on. I was like, whatever it is, uncle. I told him the next day, I don't even want that shit no more. He said, that's what your ass get. You don't need to have nothing no more. And guess what? Ever since then, I ain't smoked shit. Smoking nothing. Do you hear me? It was so funny, though. We laughed about that. And then there was one time we snuck out with some dudes. And he used to be, you know, he one of them hood uncles to hang out. So he ain't stupid. He know what we doing. We gonna meet some dudes around the corner or whatever. He did snitch on us about that part because he said he was worried about us since we didn't get into like 4. You know, us teenage girls want to be grown with some boys. Some hood niggas don't even know what we doing. We just want to be grown. You know what I'm saying? But it was fun, and I'm gonna miss him because we used to have fun, turn up. Do you hear me? So like I was saying though, I'll never take nothing for granted again, and I'm always gonna be happy about what I got because I know exactly where I came from. And actually where I came from wasn't always good, okay? It wasn't a good place. So that's why I woke up one day and I told myself, I don't wanna be like this. You know, I was still young, and I just woke up and I said, I don't want to live like, look at all this stuff going around, all this stuff going on around me. I don't want to, you know, live like this. And when I get older and have kids, I want it to be a total different thing. And that's what it is, a total different thing with me. I only want the best for mine, and I want the best for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but, yeah, so I got my little mini me in here. She hooking up this spaghetti because, you know, she want to be a chef, so she goes to her cooking classes. I mean, she can get out. She can cook. Actually, she can cook better than me. And that's sad to say. I could cook, but she could learn for her age, and she is young. So, you know, I'm happy about that. So I let her cook every night. Like, she cooks every night. And, like, when I'm off work, she cooks for me breakfast or whatever when I come home because I work at night. So when I get off in the morning, since it's the pandemic that they've been doing virtual school, she already had my breakfast ready or whatever. I'm so blessed to have her. And yeah, so stay tuned for that spaghetti. Just stay tuned, okay? Hey guys, this is the finished touch of the spaghetti. And then we got the garlic bread on the side. Then, you know, of course, my wine that I'm almost finished with. But the spaghetti, we missing a sausage. That I usually put smoked sausage, but we didn't feel like going back to the store. It's like whatever. It still tastes so good. And thank you to our chef.
Y'all can follow my food Instagram. It'll be linked down in the description below. India's Kitchen.
Yes.
DM me for orders.
DM, she does catering services too. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, and you know, get me up there, get me to 100 subscribers. You know, your girl trying to do her thing on this YouTube thing, so, you know, help a girl out. Love you guys.